you guys, good morning. Welcome to my 5 a.m. morning routine. Right now I'm going to fill out my to-do daily planner. I actually filled this out yesterday for the next 2 days, so I kind of just want to recap what I have going on today, make sure I stay on top of everything. While I do this, I'm going to go ahead and drink my greens. I like to make sure that I stay on top of everything that I have going on, so I actually like writing everything down like a day or two ahead depending on what all I have going on. And then after that, we'll go ahead and do our 1 to 2 mile walk/run. To thank Yesoul for collaborating with me in today's video. I absolutely love this treadmill. It definitely makes cardio fun for me. As you can see, as soon as you hook it up to your phone, it'll actually mirror what you have going on your phone. You can watch Netflix, you can watch YouTube videos, so I absolutely love that. I can be watching my favorite shows while knocking out some cardio. So the Yesoul T1 treadmill, it provides the same features and performance as other treadmills with screens, but it is definitely at a much lower price. I will have a discount code in case you guys are interested, would like to save some money. I was normally going for my walks or runs around the neighborhood. However, of course, whether the weather affected that or even the time change, there was a lot of times that if it was already dark by 6 and I just didn't have time to go, I would just kind of skip my little cardio. And now with this treadmill, I don't have to worry about that. As you can see, it doesn't take much space at all. This is the guest bedroom/office, so this is great for those small areas, those small spaces. And I also love how it folds up, giving you more space for whenever you just have it put away. So yeah, a huge thank you to Yesoul for collaborating with me, and thank you for helping me get running/walking back into my daily routine. Alright you guys, so it is currently 7:15. We checked on our planner, we got our little workout done, and then we also had a smoothie. One thing I'm trying to do better about is having something in my stomach before I drink coffee. I hear that drinking coffee on an empty stomach is not the best for you, so I'm really trying to do better on that. So I did have my smoothie this morning. So technically by this time, I'll usually just sit and read until it's time to take my daughter to school. We normally leave the house like around 7:50ish. I'll go drop her off, come back, and then we leave to take my son around 8:50-ish. So yeah, so technically now that I have all of my little stuff done, for now I'm going to just spend the next few minutes reading. I love reading in the mornings, and I'm currently reading Heavy Crown by Sophie Lark. It is the last book in the Brutal Birthright series, and I'm actually really enjoying it. So I'm going to try to wrap up a lot of the series that I'm in the middle of. But yeah, so I am going to blow dry my hair, but with the little, it's like a little roller hair drying brush. However, I do wait for my hair to be a little bit more dry. So normally I'll go take my daughter, and then by the time I get back, it's almost more than like 75% dry, and then I'll go ahead and just style it really quickly. It takes me about maybe 15 minutes, and then by that time it's time to take my son. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some reading. Alright you guys, so we are back from dropping my daughter off at school, and my hair for the most part is almost dry. As you can tell, like it's getting fluffy. But yeah, let's go ahead and blow dry our hair. You guys, so we are done blow drying my hair, and it is currently 8:43. So like I mentioned, we normally leave around 8:50 to take my son to school, and then my first meeting is at 9:30. I am in dire need of coffee, but I'm really trying to hold off until I make something for breakfast. So yeah, so as soon as we drop my son off, bring it back home, as soon as we step through the door, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and probably make a breakfast before I hop on my meeting. So yeah, so for about the next 5 minutes, I'm going to get some reading done and then get my son to school. Okay, so we're back home. However, it's currently 9:25 and I have my meeting at 9:30. However, I know this may sound dramatic, but I don't think I could go another minute without coffee. So let's make a quick coffee, jump on our meeting, and then we'll have a quick breakfast. Alright you guys, so I've been off my meeting for about 5 minutes, but yesterday my mom, I think I mentioned this before, Christmas we actually went out to Tennessee because my mom moved out there earlier. Wait, we're in 2025. She moved there in mid-2024. And so we spent Christmas out there. She lives right outside of Nashville. My husband and I had went to Nashville, I believe maybe about 4 years ago. Absolutely loved it. And I believe it was about 2 years ago that my husband and I, the kids, we went to Gatlinburg and absolutely loved it. We had our little bear encounter there, but we absolutely love Tennessee. So anyways, my mom is out there and she was at the Grand Ole Opry and Jelly Roll was performing. So she sent me one of the videos yesterday. That was me fangirling. And then this morning she was sending me the rest of the video. So I was watching that for the past few minutes. Yeah, so now that we are off my meeting, I am literally almost done with my coffee. And now it's time for some breakfast. So I'm going to make some avocado toast. That is literally like my favorite meal. I'm a huge breakfast person. I will prefer a huge breakfast over anything. So literally every single day I will eat eggs for breakfast, whether it's eggs mixed with something or sunny side up eggs, scrambled eggs, whatever it is, I will always have eggs for breakfast. Chubbs! What's the matter, bub-bubs? Usually during the day, he'll kind of just follow me around. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some breakfast before we get some work done. Alright you guys, so I just finished eating and I did get to chapter 11 on Heavy Crown. And it's almost like a forbidden love trope. Absolutely loving it. Like I mentioned, I do want to wrap up series that I'm in the middle of. There will be 3 books that I'm super excited for coming out in the next 2 months. I consider these as my most anticipated reads of 2025 so far. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this vlog here. I need to get some work done and I do have an afternoon full of back-to-back meetings. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for my morning routine. I would like to create like more healthy habits. I would like to wake up earlier because I love having the morning as like my quiet time. My mornings do sometimes look a little bit different. For example, if I had a video to edit this morning, I would have gotten some of that done. There's a lot of times where I'll go ahead and check like emails on my laptop, respond to comments, but a couple of little healthy habits that I would like to add to like my daily routine. Whenever the weather is nice, I do go out for a run. Whenever the time changes, it just gets dark super early. There's times where I really don't have a chance to go. So now that we have our treadmill, I'm super excited to fit it into like a daily routine. And also on top of that, I do want to try and make sure that I get food or something in my tummy before coffee. So hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me for my morning routine. Huge thank you to Yesoul for collaborating with me in today's video. We'll have all of their information down below for you guys to check out if you guys are interested. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!